Love him or hate him, the reason why your portfolio looks better has a lot to do with Donald Trump. You might have not voted for him. Maybe you can't even vote for him. Maybe you're not in the U.S. Most of you probably aren't. Maybe you don't like the man. Maybe you love the man. Doesn't really matter at this point. When it comes to crypto, he's done more for this industry at a government level for exposure. Not all decisions were great, but the exposure has been massive. Let's talk about just what's happened in the most recent past. We all know that he hates the Fed chairman. We all know that. He's tweeted that at 3 a.m. many, many times. I think he just presses F5 sometimes on those Jerome Powell tweets. However, there's now speculation that before the end of the year, new Fed chairs coming in and will be crypto bullish. That's a big one. Even with all the big news we've seen over the past year or so, that's a massive one. Let's also talk about the fact that you may be able to pay your taxes in the U.S. with Bitcoin. That's spending Bitcoin at a federal level. That's big. Not to mention the fact that the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is back on the map, being talked about, also a big thing. Bills being pushed through different parts of government right now to move that forward. Then tariffs. We all know that when he tweets about tariffs, markets go nuts, not usually to the upside. However, dividends from tariffs going back into regular people's pockets, whether that happens in Q1, Q2, or Q3 next year, or whether it happens at all, let's see. What happened last time that Donald Trump famously took out his Sharpie and signed a bunch of checks? Boom, crypto went higher, so I have to assume they think, and I think they're probably right, that that's going to happen again. So look, at the end of the day, again, politics aside, he is a catalyst. He will continue to be a catalyst. Everything he does will move the market in one direction or another. The fact that his family runs a crypto empire can probably give you a little inkling onto which way he wants the markets to flow. Good luck out there. Zoom out a little bit, go touch grass, just a little bit, and look at your portfolio maybe later. But at the end of the day, you got to give the guy props. He is relentless.